Why do we call people criminals? They're just people who make mistakes. The justice system becoming an economic terrorist doesn't solve the fact that people are poor. It only makes things worse for those people who are simply trying to put food on the table. And it makes the government a thief and people trapped by poverty and economic terrorists, which creates instability, riding backlash against the people who we can't trust to help us. The government only has self-interest at heart, and people want to live comfortably, and there's not much interest in the government helping the people. It only helps itself. And also I might mention that it's hypocrisy to kill people and then tell people not to kill people. That is not justice either, because 11% of those people are innocent and another 80% have mental illness, schizophrenia, for example. You can't blame a person for being crazy and not treat them and expect to have a healthy population. In Texas, they put to death a developmentally disabled man, which is morally wrong. Like Kennedy said, how we treat each other, the lowest of our society, says something about us as people. We are our social standards, and why don't we treat each other with kindness and respect anymore? If we lower ourselves to beating on each other and beating on the mentally ill, then we in fact the consequences of having the people who are unhealthy, and we could be subjected to the same treatment, which is a horrible thing to do to someone who's crazy to begin with. Where's the health care we dreamed about? Where's the National Health Care Service of America? Not treating mental illness and locking a person for being mentally ill is morally wrong and not the way we should be as a society. And why can't we instead treat the mental illness and keep people on the streets? Long prison sentences is not the answer. Every judge who locks people up but throws away the key is not protecting society but making it worse and promoting disease that are floating around in the prisons and taking away key family members from homes. 11% of the people on death row are innocent, the rest of them mentally ill. But even if they weren't mentally ill, don't people deserve redemption? And isn't there something good about people that are worth saving? Isn't your fellow man worth saving and caring about? Sweden can find a way to treat people better and don't re-offend and care about the people and have basic health care. Why can't America? Why can't we agree on some basic health care rights and keep those rights? It seems that they seem to change the topic a lot from who's leading. Well, I don't care who's in power that much. I care more about what kind of health care I have and what kind of rights I have as a person. Why don't I actually own my home? I pay taxes to a government who tried to harm me on multiple occasions, pushed me down, hurt me, stopped me, harassed me, stole my weed when weed was illegal nowadays, and I won't let my government make me hate. I won't let them control me. Instead, I will write until someone listens. That is wrong. It's wrong to kill people who are mentally ill, and it's wrong to put to death innocent people. 11% of people on death row are innocent, and it's wrong not to give people basic health care and human rights. It's wrong not to do preventative medicine. Why can't we agree on basic health care for all? Why can't we just agree on a few things? There are 500 plus people in Congress who refuse to agree that people are good on the inside and that we deserve basic health care to be treated fairly. And they're hypocrites in the legislative branches. We say our laws have to matter, but that it means something, but it doesn't. 500 people in control over millions of lives doesn't seem fair, and I feel like there should be a science backing of the millions of lives. Just people's opinions. Haven't we moved past the fact that opinions are right or wrong, and it's not what is moral, but what scientifically should be done for everyone? For example, scientifically, healthcare is better than no healthcare. Example, scientifically, mental illness or depressive disorder or impulse control disorder could be treated and then the subject would not act out, and then scientifically, we'd be less threatened by that subject. Scientifically, if we funded more humane ways to treat people, such as medicine for people, or also we should be addressing baby and mother retirement instead of diseases or violence. Let's say we address crime as a disease rather than as a person. Why does this happen? Or how can we stop it? Treat the mental illness and work on poverty. Cause and effect scientifically. If we as a people don't think scientifically about our problems, then the problems simply won't be solved and won't be in the dark. Sheep to the wolves. Healthcare is the basic right to survive. Family care. Babysitting babies, mothers' rights to have family time. Employers should be giving parents paid time off, and they should be part of their pay with the largest employers of America, such as Walmart, and all employees within reason should be providing child care in the places of employment at child care centers at a really low cost. Children should be able to be with their mothers throughout the day. Maybe the mom could take a lunch break with her kid. Also, children should be let into places that establishments. They shouldn't be excluded. Children shouldn't have the burden of being abandoned. And if that continues to happen and politicians don't see the problem with children being abandoned and left alone in the car, then they're not addressing our issues as a society, and they're not listening to us. We don't protect people by excluding people scientifically. There are many problems people face, but there are solutions such as measure, test, calculate, and respond. Scientifically, if we funded a more humane way to treat people, such as medicine for all, we should be addressing these issues. Scientifically, healthcare is better than no healthcare. Scientifically, mental illness or depressive disorder or impulse control disorder could be treated, and the subject wouldn't act out, and then scientifically we'd be less threatened by that subject. We'd be safer. Scientifically, healthcare is better than no healthcare. Scientifically.